Eugene Boyd. All right, Ms. Christian, you're asking to withdraw?
Yes, Judge, I was originally appointed, as you know, some time ago. The defendant already received probation in May. My agreement, my representation had ended at that point. Unfortunately, Mr. Boyd still thinks I am his attorney. So
All
just
right.
to be clear to everyone, I've sent him a copy of this motion and I'm asking the court to sign.
Okay, we'll go on the record. The court is calling 2023 CR 3281, State of Texas versus Eugene Boyd. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
for the defense?
Melissa Christian.
Are you Mr. Boyd?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your attorney has filed a motion to withdraw. Are you aware that your attorney wishes to withdraw?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the reason she's withdrawing is because her representation has concluded. Was this an appointed case?
It was, Your Honor.
All right. So once the plea agreement was entered and you accepted the plea bargain agreement, her representation at that point ended. So she is filing a motion to withdraw so that on the record, her representation can be ended. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your motion to withdraw is granted.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Excuse?
Yes, you may be
Thank you.
excused. Now, Mr. Boyd,
Yes, ma'am.
we have an issue. Do you know what that issue is? And we can go off the record. The issue is you're supposed to go to, first I sent you to felony drug court. And you didn't want to do that.
It's not that.
I know. Here's the thing. I've told you this time and time again, and I don't know how many times I have to tell you this.
But this.
No, listen.
Okay.
I am in charge of setting conditions of probation, not the state, not your attorney. When you signed your agreement with the parties, your plea bargain agreement, and I go over the pleas in great detail so people can understand. This right here, I let people know that this is outside the agreement. These are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow that. Do you understand? And your answer was yes, because if your answer would have been no, I would have said, all right, you all need to go back and confer. Let me tell you what this note says, and it's in all caps. The parties are not allowed to make binding agreements regarding the length of community supervision or the terms and conditions of community supervision, which are totally dependent upon the court's discretion. The following recommendations do not constitute part of the formal plea agreement. However, the state, both parties, make the following non-binding recommendations. So I know you keep saying, I'm not supposed to be at safety. I'm not supposed to be in felony drug court. Guess what? You are, because I ordered it. And there is no agreement that could have been made between your attorney or the state saying these are the only conditions he will accept. So let me just tell you what's going to go down. I'm not having another compliance with you. You're either signing to go to safety or a motion to revoke is going to be in it. The end. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have been back before me numerous times with me explaining to you why you are being recommended for different things. I don't send anybody to felony drug court unless they have a drug problem. You have a drug problem. I don't send anybody to safety or SATF if they don't have a drug problem. You have a drug problem. And for some reason, you don't want to acknowledge it. So maybe you want to go to prison. If you want to go to prison and do your time, you're looking at 5 years in prison, potentially. So if you would like to do your time, then stop wasting everybody else's time. I'm not referring you back to felony drug court. I referred you there twice. And I received a note said, you were rejected. Client was offered felony drug court for the second time and refused. So you're not going back to felony drug court. So you're either going to SATF or a motion to revoke will be filed. So which do you prefer?
I'll go to Saturday.
You are signing that today. And if you do not sign it today, a motion to revoke will be filed and we will be hearing whether or not you should go to prison. Do you understand?
No,
Is there anything else you don't understand?
it's fine, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.